My name's Eddy, I'm from Penzance in Cornwall. My chosen sport is long distance triathlon. So half Ironman, races that are like sort of 4 to 9 hours. Well, I've always grown up doing sport, so a lot of different sports. Swimming was kind of one of the sports I did when I was younger, but I always said I was never going to get involved in individual sports. I always wanted to play team sports. Then when I was 18, I did my first triathlon, but kind of just dabbled in it like people do. And I didn't really know much about the sport then, so I kind of just turned up, do a race, and kind of that was it. And then when I got into my sort of 20s, I realised that actually I'm not too bad at this sport. So then I thought maybe if I trained harder, maybe I'd do a little bit better. Probably most proud of in long distance, I've been ITU long distance world champion, short distance world champion at an amateur level, and then I finished second in Kona, and that's probably one of my biggest achievements. Anywhere about 15 hours, depending on the weeks, whether it's an easy week or hard week, so 3 weeks steady of like around 15 hours, and then a week maybe of 12 hours. Could be up to 20 hours when you're nearer competitions, or up to 25 hours if you're away on a training camp. Yeah, I think it's about finding something locally to where you live that you can get involved with. So whether it's a local triathlon, or whether it's that first 5K, that park run, you know, whatever the challenge is. If you've never ran more than a mile, then maybe it's that target, setting a goal that really gets you up for training. If we just drift by training, if I didn't have goals, you know, I couldn't dedicate myself to train 15 hours a week, but because I've got a target race coming up, I've then got that accountability that I need to train. So maybe it's for people to set a goal, you know, whether it's a 5K or whether it's a local pool triathlon, you know, set that goal.